Hello there, Ray here, and we will be looking at a new duplication glitch for 1.16.2 that works on servers and single player, meaning you can turn one item into an infinite amount of them. And make sure you guys hit the subscribe button because I have over 600 videos about crazy things that you can do in survival Minecraft. This general item dupe can be applied to any type of item, allowing you to make a perfect duplicate so that you have two of them now. This is almost like having creative, but it can be done in survival. If you get one item of anything in survival, you're able to duplicate it as much as you want. The one netherite becomes infinite, beacons as many as you need, even stuff that's normally non-renewable like sponges, you can make as many as you want, same for dragon eggs, even stuff that doesn't stack like rare enchanted books, you can get as many as you need. You can also get infinite elytras, and this applies to every single item in the game. Now this dupe glitch was shown by Ihilo and was shared to me, and works in the 1.16 versions including 1.16.2, which is the current version that I'm on right now, and this is for the Java edition. So the way you pull this off is that you'll be in survival, you want to have some type of gold armor to prevent these piglins from automatically attacking you. You want to hunt around in this biome here, this is a Crimson Forest, and you want to look for a baby piglin. And you want to have some tools with you. You want to have a pickaxe as well as a sword, and it's also nice to have some warp fungus. You can place this down to keep the hoglins from getting too close to you. Now once you found your baby piglin, what you want to do is give them the item that you want to have duplicated. In this case I have a diamond block. Then you just want to dig down underneath so that it falls into a hole and you can't get out. Then you want to cover it up so no one else hops in the hole with you. Then you want to hit this guy until he has low health. Now if this little piglin hasn't been hurt by any other means, you should be able to hit him 2 times with the diamond sword, and now he will die if I would happen to attack him with the sword again. If you use a different type of weapon, you'll have to test to see how many hits you can do before you kill him. You want to get his health low enough so that's only one click of your weapon to kill him. So the next thing you'll need is something that is gold. So it could be like a gold item, gold ingots, or a gold tool. It cannot be gold nuggets or gold armor of any type. You can get like a gold bell from inside of a village. And gold tools can be found at the chests inside of ruined portals. But the easiest to get is probably just 1 gold ingot. And you can get these just by mining this nether ore, which is gold. And if you get 9 of these and use them on a crafting table, it will craft up 1 gold ingot. You can keep using the same gold ingot over and over. Now you're ready to go ahead and throw the gold ingot far enough away so that you don't accidentally pick it up. When he's looking at it, go ahead and kill him. And now you can see I just got 2 diamond blocks, where before I had 1. So this one here is the extra one that duplicated beyond the stack that I already had. Now you can repeat this as many times as you want until you have as many items as you want. Now killing 1 piglin will make these guys mad, but they quickly forget about you. Let's go ahead and try this again. Put down our fungus, keep these hoglins away. We got another baby here. And this time we will do it with our shulker box. This shulker box has a lot of goodies in it, and this makes duplicating items a lot easier as you can duplicate everything inside this all at once. We get ourselves a baby here. We'll throw him the item, wait until he picks it up, and then we will remove the blocks so that he falls down into the hole. Cover the hole up so no one else comes into us. And this only works with the baby piglins. Now remember to hit him 2 times so that he's low health. Give him his gold object. This time I'm going to use a tool. And when he's examining it, go ahead and kill him. Now you see I got 2 shulker boxes. And both of them have the exact same stuff in them. So not only did we duplicate all the items inside, we also actually duplicated the boxes themselves. And you can use this to duplicate tons of shulker shells. So you have infinite shulker boxes. Now this only works if the piglin is not holding anything. So like this guy already picked up something. So his hands are already occupied, so you can't use that guy. So this guy over here, his hands are empty. Let's go ahead and give him a stack of netherite blocks. Notice how he only takes 1. You only can duplicate 1 item at a time, even if you have a whole stack of it. And that's why it's good to go ahead and put everything into a shulker box. And that way the shulker box is considered 1 item, and then you could duplicate that as many times as you want. I'll show you guys that it even works on a multiplayer server. I'm currently on our snapshot testing server, and I'm currently the only one on. Let's go ahead and find our little baby piglins. We're going to use a beacon. We'll give it to him, and we'll go ahead and drop him down into a hole. Cover the hole up, give ourselves some room, and go ahead and get his health low. Drop him the ingot, and then when he picks it up and looks at it, go ahead and kill him. There, now we got 2 beacons. Now if you are trying to duplicate something like armor pieces, you'll have to put them into a shulker box first. Otherwise the babies will just wear it instead of actually holding it, and this doesn't work. So it does work in multiplayer as well. I know it works on a vanilla server. It also works on fabric server. It might not work on paper or spigot, because they can tweak their versions, and they're also fast to fix these type of glitches. But as always, when you are playing on a server, make sure you don't duplicate anything unless it is allowed by the server. Like ProtoSky, the server that is open up to people that are my patrons or my subs on Twitch, and where we are playing that Extreme Nether Skyblock, we don't allow item duping on that server because it would take away from our goal of trying to farm up all the different items in Minecraft with such a limited start. If you guys would like to learn how to join ProtoSky, I'll put a link down in the description. If you are running a server, it's good to be aware of this as well. And this is actually not the first duplication glitch to do with piglins. In 1.16 there was a couple of them to do with the adults as well as adults converting, but those were patched during the snapshots. Prior to that, there was ones to do with drowns and them converting, and I've shown some other duplication glitches in the past, including the ultimate mob generator, which could be used as a general item dupe. But all those other dupes have been fixed in this version. Now this duplication glitch mostly only applies to multiplayer because in single player there's a lot easier ways to duplicate stuff, like throwing them out of your inventory and then as soon as they get picked up, force crash your game by pressing Alt F4. But that type of glitch doesn't work in multiplayer, where this new one does. Also in single player you could just go to open menu and turn on cheats or even turn on creative if you really want a lot of items. Now because this dupe does need baby piglins, it does mean you have to get a bunch of them if you're going to do a lot of duping. And you could do this by using like my piglin farm, which I've showed in the past. But I'll probably design a super fast duping setup using my piglin farm as well as this duping glitch, making it possible to automate the entire process. So you can look forward to that upcoming video. Now, some people believe that there should be some type of general item duping always in the game. And the thinking behind this is because there is some items in the game that are non-renewable. This means you can obtain these items in survival, but there's no way to get infinite amounts of these. They are limited to the terrain and the different structures that generate. Now, some of these items you don't use very often, but some of them use a lot, like shulker shells and elytras if you end up dying. Some people even like to use a lot of enchanted apples. And some of these can be duplicated using other means, like a falling block duplicator works on dragon eggs. But it's also kind of cool to have rare and harder to come by items in the game. That allows the developers to give some of these items very extraordinary uses, not worrying about them being overused. And if you really wanted to get a bunch of these, you could go out and eventually collect quite a bit. But you would end up generating a bunch of new chunks in your world. But then if the next update comes out with some new cool type of biome or structure that generates, you either have to remove the chunks that you already generated to get these structures closer to your spawn, or go out very far in order to find them. And this is the problem we've run across on Prototech. Now in recent years, Mojang has been really cracking down on general item duping bugs. So it's very possible that they'll come in with another version of 1.16. This would be 1.16.3. and they might try to fix this bug, or it might exist in the game until the 1.17 snapshots. Now I'd love to hear what you guys think about this in the comments, and don't forget to leave a like on this video as well as share this video with your favorite Minecrafters so they can learn about it. And I'll see you guys during my Twitch streams 4 times a week. I would like to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye!